So hey there guys, I've just watched episode 23 of Attack on Titan, season 1, and man, unfortunately the very thing I was hoping not to see, in the end I saw that it happened. Yeah, and my camera doing weird stuff, but bear with me. I think it's my shirt. It's like too difficult or too white. Because you remember what happens when I show my notebook. You know, it like starts doing some very bad stuff. I'm not gonna show you that because it's dangerous for your computer, I think. So yeah, check the episode. The links, basically, I think there will be 2 links already in the description. Watch them and come back here to see and listen to the discussion. And the discussion starts right now. And god damn it, Annie is a female Titan. And the name of the episode was such a great, smile. Like, yeah, finally we can smile after being so sad. But no, that's not the type of smile I was looking for. And we have another part of the episode. It says Raid on Stahes District Part 1. So we have another few parts of bad stuff happening. Raid on Stahes District. And that was basically... So, is Erwin goddamn Smith, still continues to try and to catch her. The plan is still, in action. It's still in the process. It just looked like, yeah, we lost and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna handle Eren. But then, bam, we see Armin. We see like a lot of people in ambush trying to catch her. That was all planned. And Jean being inside the cart or whatever it's called. So this is all a plan. And Armin, as soon as she said to Annie, they're gonna kill him, she stopped immediately, because we know that female Titan wanted Eren alive. So that confirms that the guys from military police who want to dissect him, check all his body holes and leave him be under a tree, buried alive. That was too much. They were trying to get rid of him, but Annie, she was trying to catch him. So I suppose they want his power, or because Eren is inside the walls guy, and he had that syringe injection from his father, and I think that his father probably has to do something with the guys from the outside walls who created Titans to attack us. And he probably, maybe he's not have to do something, but he definitely doing the same, scientific thingies, to create Titans. And maybe he did something super awesome, super incredible, because Eren's Titan, he doesn't look like a human, though the Colossus Titan and Armored Titan, they all look like very unique as well. So, but Eren's Titan, it's goddamn strong, and I think they want Eren to kidnap Eren because of his Titan, because why not? They saw him transform, and they're like, whoa, we need that. For what reason? I don't know. Maybe they want him to join them. Maybe they want as well to dissect him and stuff. I don't know, but she wants him alive. And as soon as Armin said they're gonna kill Eren, I don't think, at least I never saw Eren and Annie be that, close to each other. It's not Mikasa. If you're gonna say to her that, yeah, they're gonna kill him, she's gonna run. She's gonna run to help him. But Annie, I don't think she's gonna run. She values her life more than Eren's life, that's for sure. And as soon as he said like okay, even though she spoke some stuff about yeah, why am I good, what's a good person, and no, but in the end she helped them. But I think she's not stupid. She also understood that that might be some kind of trick they're trying to play with her, and she got the ring prepared, and goddamn ring. So yeah, let's stop speculating and watch basically the very interesting stuff like happened very in the very beginning. Like we see Annie and some that's my girl, some guy training her, and as far as I remember, she said like her father trained her to fight. It was in episode 4, like training and stuff, and Aaron asked her like, who trained you? And she's like, father. And I was like, yeah, your father, a kung fu master, I suppose. And yeah, we're seeing like that. I think it's a small little Annie. It's not clearly seen, but she's practicing with punching a bag. And daddy like, yeah, what are you like? Do it harder, do it better. So I don't know what's up with that, but that was the thing. And then she wakes and goddamn, they show her like when Annie's haircut, and like she makes her hair like with the thing, she just looks like Annie. But this, when she awakes, she looks like female Titan, like absolutely, totally. If you never noticed that before this moment, I think a lot of people would have like, wait a minute, I just saw that like an episode ago, two episodes. No, an episode ago. You could have seen that. She was sitting there, crying. Man, I have to let me try to find that and make a screenshot of that or something. Maybe it's gonna be fun to look at. Never mind. But yeah, she looks really like the female Titan. And we see basically she's in the center, in the Stohaz district. In the center of not in the very center, but very close in the district. It's already quite nice here, and we see a guy from the church. That's not Nick, not the priest Nick, but there are quite a lot of following for this religion, as far as I can see. Like few girls and few guys are listening to that guy. Like, don't touch the walls, don't do anything to the walls. They're like, walls are, are untouchable. They're like work of gods, and you have to stay away as far as you can from them. And touching them is a very bad thing. And then we Stohaz District Military Police Brigade branch office, and then we get to the Military Police Brigade office, and we see the funny girl. I don't know what's the word to use better to describe her, but she's like playful type of girl, like I don't know, but she's kind of nice. She has like a lot of characters in this show. They look and act at one way, but inside they're like another way. A lot of characters like that. You just cannot look at the guy and say like, yeah, I can clearly see him. Like, I mean, I said that about Levi, but I said that after I saw his actions. But if you see the guy without knowing his actions, you cannot just like, yeah, who's he and what's he's gonna do. And the only example of not of a guy who looks and acts exactly like you expect him to do is that guy with funny haircut. His name was some Marlowe, something like that. And the girl's name was something Hitch. And he's like, yeah, you can see like he's the right guy. Uh, he joined the military police not to, drink and play cards and do nothing basically, but to actually he actually has a will to change the world, to make it a better place, to improve everything he can. So yeah, there are people like this, and I respect such people a lot because they're moving against the system. A lot of people like living in a huge ass society. It's much easier, and not just easier. It's better for your life in the end to move with the system, because you have more ways to use the system and to abuse it basically. And you're becoming, the not the very nice man in the end, because you're doing like, yeah, some corruption here and there, and all that. But there are guys and people like this one who are like, no, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be doing good. I'm gonna try to change the system, and we need more of those people. I mean, I'm kind of like him in a way, so I'm always like, if something wrong, I'll be the one to stand and say like, nope, that's wrong. Let's not do that. Like always, like saying about stuff that's we have law, we have constitution, rights and stuff. So I always like that. And I respect the guy. I respect him. And he's basically the only one who... I don't know how the Hitch girl ended up in the military, but maybe she's actually, capable. Who knows? Because we know they're all top 10. They somehow ended up in top 10. I know how Annie ended up in top 10. I saw her throwing guys left and right. And I think that Marlowe and Hitch, they're probably from the from the same group, training group. Man, I'm like 20 minutes to 12 minutes and still here. So yeah, the guy enters, and Marlowe like still keeps his salute, even though all other people are like screw that. So he's the patriotic guy, He's a good one. I like him. I just don't like his haircut. It's weird looking. It's not bad, but it's just like weird. Maybe in this world it's like nice, but in my country we call that pot, and nobody wears that because it's stupid. And so yeah, they tell them like, yeah, we should protect the escort, the cortege, with Aaron inside. And I'm like, oh shit. If Annie is female titan, that might end up bad. And the guy just, wants to play cards and drink and stuff. And Marlowe ends up being the commander of the whole operation. And then they stop speaking about everything, about like, Marlowe says, I want to change the world, I want to be a good guy, I want to change the system. And Annie, like, the girl, Hitch starts laughing and stuff. And Annie's like very sad. The whole episode, her face is like very sad. And she starts saying about like, yeah, there are people like you. I know one guy like you. Then the whole scene with the corruption and guys selling the military goods for a black market, and like, everyone is like, oh shit, but Marlowe went and tried to reason with the guys, but that was not the right way to deal with it. Either you gonna like use a lot of force, or you have to do it like in a way of law and stuff. You have to prove they were doing that and like go to court and stuff. But he ended up doing nothing. He was like, please don't do that in the name of law. And they gave him a coin though, but ended up beating the guy. And thankfully, our girls to the rescue both helped him. Annie being physical help, and Hitch being like a very nice and smart girl. Her eyes, I like her eyes, and her face. She's like a nice girl. I like her. She's a smart girl. She noticed a lot of people and like, oh, you don't want to, too much noise here. So just look at the people. They saw you're just punching your guy, and they're like, yeah, screw that, and went away. So yeah, she's nice, and people are like, goddamn people. They looked like, oh, that's bad, but then like, screw that. Let's go home. Let's eat some bread. And Marlowe tried to. I mean, he's not tried. He thought about shooting them, but he was not. He was not brave enough, but not crazy. What's the word? I mean, you understand what I try to say. Like, Aaron would probably do that because the guy is like sometimes loses control. But this guy, he's more like balanced and more calm guy. He's not that. Man, what's the word? Let me check. Oh shit, it's Spanish. I was speaking with people in Spanish, and like my translator is like in Spanish mode. uh, One sec. Oh man, I forgot what's the word I want. Shit. What's the word I was trying to say? Damn it. Oh, I remember. Radical. So it's the word, like it's just the same as we speak, like radical. So it's not, he's not that radical as Aaron. And where's the video? And Annie was saying some interesting stuff. Let me hear that again. About people, about weak people. She wants weak people. One sec. Like one. She wants weak people to also to live in peace or something, to feel good. Let me hear that. Who knows? How normal humans are. I just want weak people that are trapped in the flow to be considered human too. Oh, excuse me. So, Annie. Let me check another word. So Annie has a good cause, I suppose. Even if though she attacked Aaron. So that means if she attacked Aaron and if she was a spy they were talking about like 5 years ago that brought Titans here as a little goddamn girl, like 9, 7, what age she was. She brought Titans there and ended up, inside the walls and were like a sleeper agent inside there. So she's from the other side of the conflict, I suppose. She's from outside. And she has their reasons to fight us. You know, we have our reasons. At least for now, the history says like we're victims. They're attacking us, and that's bad. But you know, there are no official confirmation that there's actually war between humans. There was war, or there is war. But we know that there was war. I mean, it's not like we know, but looking at the pictures and connecting the dots, it for me it looks quite obvious that there was a war between humans, like 100 and something years ago, and then the Titans appeared. Our enemies created Titans or something, and we were forced to run away. And we don't know what was the cause of this war. For what reason we started fighting. Not our side, not their side. Who was the bad guy? Who was the good guy? Was there a bad or a good guy? You know, because many wars you just cannot say like, yeah, they were bad, they were good. Each of them might have reasons to do that. So Annie from the other side of a conflict, and her reasons was to for people who, you know, who move with the flow, to basically, what did she say again, to be considered human too. So it's like they're trying to liberate us or something. Like bring democracy, you know, inside the iron, you know, like USSR and America. There was like all that stuff in history. Or maybe it's just her own ideals, because she was just a little girl. Man, I just cannot understand how is that possible. The little girl was commencing in like an anti-humanity operation. Maybe she was not inside. Maybe someone else, you know, used female Titan or some similar Titan, and she was just dropped there, like, you know, in some cartoons, like drop a baby near the door, and like, oh, that's a nice baby. But in like a few years, that baby transforms into a huge ass Titan and start killing people left and right. So yeah, I've got like another bunch of questions like that's impossible to answer for now. Oh, and by the way, we see the guy, Doc, the commander of a police brigade. This is a big man. In a previous video, when I've mentioned him, it was like after the court, I suppose, episode 16 or 15. I said like he's like not the very big rank, but no, the guy has a very big rank. He's basically Erwin Smith of Police Brigade. So salute to you, Mr. Doc. Don't kill Aaron, please. And there is not Aaron in there. We know, like, there's John. So yeah, and we see Armin like Annie, and she runs, and when she sees him, she's like his eyes like that, like Armin. I think at this moment she probably understood that she knows Armin's smart. Everybody knows Armin's smart. And they shared that moment, you know, when she was inside the Titan and Armin was looking at her. I think she suspects that this guy might have some plan. And he has some plan. I mean, I don't know what is that Erwin's plan or Armin's plan, because Armin was thinking a lot. And they're like, yeah. And we see the informational part, currently disclosable information. The numbers around 2000. 5,000 strong. Man, so few people, it's not even funny. Each one. Well, basically, yeah, I just know now that these guys are not very useful for humanity. Excuse me. And Armin starts saying like, yeah, you have to help us, you have to help us. He tries to convince her and says like, yeah, they're gonna kill Aaron, and she's like, man, that's not the thing I'm ready to go with. So yeah. And the whole dialogue about am I a good person to you, and Armin like, you're a bad person, you'd be a bad person in my eyes for what? If you don't agree to cooperate, you'd be a bad person in my eyes. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna help you. But then she wears the goddamn ring. And the great, absolutely incredible, what's the word? Disguise? Camouflage, like the best camouflage ever. The sun shines. It's hot as hell. And the three guys with the raincoats and the hoods, like, yeah, we're invisible. Nobody's gonna notice us. Man, I mean, I understand you're trying to hide your equipment, but you should have, like, I don't know. That looks sketchy and suspicious. Very suspicious. That's funny. And yeah, they lead Annie while John is riding there, and like Aaron said something about him having a horse face, but I don't think John's a good-looking man. I'm not the one to decide like what man looks good, but I don't think John is like looking like a horse. So they're trying to lure Annie inside some underground city or something, and Annie understood like, nope. I'm not gonna go there. They tried to convince her, but like, no, I'm scared. And they're like, okay, who's scared? You can like kill us all, like, I mean, not kill, like throw guys around, but now you're just scared of dark, afraid of a dark. But no, she understood everything. She said like, it's too quiet outside. No reason to be like, yeah, and we understand that she knows what's up and Armin knows what's up. And he asked, goddamn camera doing stuff again. Just as soon as I try to make the video go faster or slower, just crashes the camera for some reason. And I had to close the video as well. I was speaking like Armin asks her, Annie asks about why didn't you kill me? And that's an interesting question because she actually tried to kill Rainer and Jean, but I understand that in a way like they were attacking her, they were dangerous to her as well. So, but you as I've said, you could have just tossed the guy, like she did with Armin. She attacked his horse, and she spared his life. So why? Why, Annie? Why? And I don't understand that, to be honest. And they're like, I cannot believe it. I still can't believe it. Oh, and she said about Marco's gear. So she somehow found his gear. You know, because I remember Marco being like half eaten by the Titan. So she somehow found his gear. Did she knew it was Marco's? Or like she removed it from his body? It was like all planned? Or just a coincidence? And Armin like this was moment from episode 15 or something. Where's that? Where is that? Why did you have Marco's two-dimensional maneuver device? And you can see like the scene where they're standing before when they were checking them, and like Armin looks at the thing. I wonder if Armin actually looked at it, you know? It was episode. What was the episode? 16. It was episode 16. I suppose it was episode 16 or 15. Let me. I don't have the video, but I have my reactions here saved. I really wanna. Was it 16? Yeah, that was 16. They were speaking with Annie. Yes, I just catch that! That's the same! He looks at the thing! God damn it, Attack on Titan! That's a great detail, like, mad respect for that. And I'm like, at this point, my face is like, gah. I'm not even noticing that. But it's impossible to notice. Man, Armin. So he knew every goddamn scratch on the thing. And he knew it was Marco's. But he was not telling anyone about that. He was preparing, you know, he's making his scheme to work and to attack at the moment, like at the very moment. So she somehow got Marco's equipment. She didn't kill Armin. Corner me to this extent. Corner me. And Aaron's like, Annie, go here, go, like, get down. But no, Mikasa had enough. And she, like, says that, like, female Titan, I'm gonna slice you up. And Annie starts laughing like crazy. Like, the face is red. It's a very weird scene. I was a great person, a good person for you. But then she tries to transform, and the guys, I mean, I'm happy. I mean, I know it ended up bad, but the guys were on the roof, and it was like 30 meters, you know, between them and Annie. And they managed to get there in like a second. I mean, it's not realistic, but nice guys. You were super fast. And you grabbed her, like, her mouth, everything, like, catched everything. So she can't even bite her tongue, by the way. Yeah, I didn't think about that. We probably cannot do that. Yeah, goddammit. Not my plan is not that good. But yeah, she used the ring right inside the wall, and all those people are looking at that explosion like, what's happening? And I'm gonna tell you what's happening. To be continued happening. Like, we know Attack on Titan, you know, when something explodes, that means, like, to be continued. And that was the episode. So, Annie female Titan confirmed. What's up with that? Why? For what reason? I don't know. And you know, I'm mad at her. I'm mad at her because she was our girl. As I've said, she was a silent but observing type of a person. Very not kind but calm. She was like a nice girl, and just doing that evil stuff. I don't know what reasons caused her to do that. So it's not like I'm like think she's evil, but for me she's an enemy now, because you know we were born inside the walls. Me, you, Aaron, everyone. We're from here, so everyone who's attacking us are enemy. And Annie is attacking us, and she's an enemy, and she killed a lot of guys. Even if it was a self-protection, as I've said, she began that. She tried to attack first. She tried to grab Eren. She was not there to say hi. Like, I'm just picking up mushrooms and you do your operation. No, she was prepared to kill people, and she killed a lot, and she caused more deaths than, I don't know, than quite a lot of Titans combined. She brought Titans. I really wonder about her reasons. But she's an enemy. Like, yeah. For now, she's an enemy. I wonder what's up with that. That was the episode, guys. That was a discussion. A bit longer than the previous one. So, see you in the next episode. Thank you for being with me, looking at the video, and thank you, Huge Scar, for ruining my very atmospheric ending. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you soon. And I'm not prepared to end the video, so I'm gonna do it right now. Goodbye.